Riley, he is our host attorney. He's with the law firm of Farris, Riley and Pitt, and he has some advice on what types of documentation that you might want to hang on to after you've been involved in an accident. So say you've been in an accident, what sort of things do folks need to hang on to keep for their personal information?
Yeah, well, that's a common question. We've got a graphic here that we'd like to show you and go over. You want to keep documentation of all your medical visits and the bills that you get, because that's going to be important later on down the road. Although we can always order those, it's always good to keep your own copies. Also, we want to encourage folks to document how you're feeling. Even take some notes if you're having a bad day or if you're having a tough time at work. Just maybe write a little note in a calendar or something. That way, 2 years down the road or 3 years down the road, when the other side is going to say, well, on January 27th, I don't have any documentation that you were hurting on that day, you must not be hurt. Well, you can go back and you can point to on your calendar, well, I was having a 5 out of 10 day, or I was having a bad day, a 9 out of a 10 day. So always keep a calendar of how you're feeling. Also, details about the accident. There may be witnesses that don't make it to the accident report, or if it's not an auto accident, there may be no record. So you want to keep those details about how the accident happened, maybe specific things that wouldn't end up in an accident report, because an accident report, as we've talked about on previous occasions, does not come into evidence. So you want to keep those type things available to you. And then, of course, any other related expenses like out-of-pocket bills, if you have crutches, if you have pharmacy prescriptions and things like that, any kind of out-of-pocket expenses that you might have, keep those because your attorney down the road is going to need those to get you fully compensated for your claims.
All right, some good information to know. If you would like to find some more information on this, head to frplegal.com. You can also go to myfoxal.com and click on the Law Call tab.